Right.
Tell me, for you, at the end of the day?
I'm thankful for just spreading inspiration. You know, like
when you're not working, okay, name one thing that you do that's not work.
Oh.
Not work. It cannot. One thing that you do that's not work.
Ah, that's a tough one. I work all day.
Does music influence your inspiration?
Yeah, for sure. John B. I take Brandy. I like Brandy too.
Okay.
So like she made, I don't know if you remember the album. She made a song called "I Dedicate."
Okay.
You remember the song "I Dedicate"? I dedicate to you.
Yeah.
So.
Hello everybody, how you doing today? Welcome to #BeUnified. I'm here today with Diesel Donlow, and I cannot wait to learn what it takes to be Diesel. How are you today?
We good.
That's good. So are you like all the other entrepreneurs in this entire world who get up early and work their ass off all day?
All day.
I know that's right.
All day.
I know that's right. Love the grind, love the grind. You are a YouTuber. Right. You are an entrepreneur. You have a brand, Diesel Donlow, that you are repping. I'm loving an actor. I mean, come on with the list, dude. Right. How's everything been going since we met the last time?
Man, a lot changed.
Tell me about that.
A lot. You know, we met, January 18, right?
Don't give me the line.
It was January. So, like, you know, we got a bigger office space.
Wonderful.
We didn't have an office space when I...
Oh, my goodness. So
yeah, when I saw you.
Transition.
Studio, we're building a studio. And we got the office space. And we really just, taking our brand to the next level.
That's
which
wonderful.
I said in the video.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. So we're speaking it back.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
Yeah,
so can we we want to speak another one. What's after this? I can't wait to your business. Are you just building? Are you looking for clients to come in and participate?
So we got multi-facet business. So we got the clothing and we got the film.
Right.
The clothing is more like we're starting to build the brand up where we're taking other young people, building their brands up, and getting them exposure, teaching them the right way of creating a clothing brand.
Okay.
And then the film, we're doing more, storytelling film.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed that.
Inspirational.
All right, I noticed that. I seen you just had a couple of videos on when I pull you up, because when you Google you. Okay, I Googled you. Right. I was like, oh man, it's just listed out. Yeah. You got a nice layout there, nice layout. But it does mention some of the films that you were in. Tell me about some of those.
The first film I ever did was Banshee.
Okay.
I was an extra, but the first principal work I had was on Empire.
Oh, okay, that was pretty cool.
Empire was big for me.
Yeah, we talked about that one the last time. I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm still impressed because I'm like, oh my god, you shook his hand. Like,
yeah. I learned a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Outsiders. Been on Fences with Denzel.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Was that since the last time?
Well, no, that was before.
Whoa,
but
I didn't know that.
We never talked about it. But some other commercials. I did Buffalo Bills commercials after.
Right.
We met up. So
okay,
done a lot of
cool.
other things.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, at the end of the day, okay, your peace of mind, like, what are you thankful for? And like you said, you know how people say at the end of the day, I'm so this, X, Y, Z.
Right.
Tell me, for you, at the end of the day.
I'm thankful for just spreading inspiration. Like I'm really big on inspiration and giving back. And how much can I give?
Right.
It's not about how much can I make, how much can I give away. So if I can teach you, your sister, who's off camera, and people upstairs, whoever, we can teach them inspiration and motivation, and I did my job.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. So that's a peace of mind for you. Is giving back to other people. That's amazing. I think it's freaking awesome.
Right.
So let's see here. When you're not working, okay, name one thing that you do that's not work.
Oh.
Not work. It cannot. One thing that you do that's not work.
That's a tough one. I work all day. I can't give you.
You have to work out, Diesel.
Oh yeah, but that's part of my work.
Well, it's a part of the filming of it, the acting. But actually,
what do I do?
You have to have some enjoyment out of it.
I do. What do I do? I like to drive around.
Okay.
Like just listen to music.
Okay.
That's what I'm really like.
So what do you listen to?
John B.
Okay.
Old school. I'm old school.
Okay.
John B's. 50 Cent. I'm really like this old school. I'm like old school.
Yeah, okay. So, do you find any inspiration from listening to old school music? Does that, like, because I know back in the day, there was some real inspirational things. They spoke from a different place. Love didn't mean what it mean. Like, what love mean now, I have no clue, you know? So, speaking from that, how does music influence your inspiration from today?
Yeah, for sure. John B. I take Brandy. I like Brandy too. Okay. So, like, she made, I don't know if you remember the album, she made a song called I Dedicate. Okay. You remember the song I Dedicate? I dedicate to you. Yeah. So, I dedicate. When I make songs, you know I make songs.
Okay, I didn't know that. All
right.
Okay, and see, there we go, another profession. Go ahead.
So the music I like how she said I dedicated, and then she said I dedicated my mom, Ray J, all her fans, Whitney Houston, and I'm like, okay, I had a lot of people that influenced me. So when I made my album, it's already in transition. So I took some of that. I take stuff from like little things.
You got to. Yeah. I think everything is a recreation, and some of the greatest things are what I think it is meant to build on. You know, that's wonderful. So, your favorite book?
Right now it's it's a tough one.
I know. I can say you could get more than one.
I give you a couple. Okay. The Alchemist. Paulo Coelho. Okay. Life Visioning by Michael Beckwith. You might not know who he is. He's one you need to look up. Okay, perfect. The Secret, Rhonda Burns.
Right, of course.
I've been through that one, but the one that really is a good one is The Grit by I can't remember the author. I'm reading that right now.
Okay, The Grit.
The Grit.
All right. Hey, listen, I'm going to look that up. I'll put The Grit in. I'll put the names of those titles. I'll put that in the description for you guys because I'm sure you have a plethora of books that create the knowledge that comes behind your inspiration. And I know those are definitely tools that you would like to give to other people, you know?
Right. And to go even deeper.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before you go on to your next thing is that we are releasing 2 books.
And that was my next question.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to ask you, what's next?
Okay. So, to give it to you, like, we released 2 books. So, the first book is going to be How I Hunt. Okay. That's more like my mentality. Like, people ask me, like, how'd you get up and go to work? What's your mind like? Tell me the story. So, a lot of people ask me about the story. So, I got to really explain that to them.
I love that title, man.
How I Hunt.
Man, I love that. Yeah, man, that's right there. That's like, get it. Like, I like that. I like that. Did you, did you add any, did you come from a place for African American males in this book?
Of course.
Oh, I love that.
Of course. All of it.
Yeah. See, I love that. I just wanted to know, like, with the presence, because we need to be spoken to. You know, all of us, African American females speaking to males, females, all of us, vice versa, all the way around. It needs to be a complete circle of sexuality, and I just love that. That we got African American males speaking to our young brothers. Yeah, it's like awesome. Ever since I watched the 13th, man, I've been really on a mission. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, you guys need to check it out. I know I don't be plugging Netflix because I don't get paid for that, but I want to tell you that's important. So, with everything that you do, what would your life be like without your passions? Like without, if you was working a 9 to 5, what would your life be?
My mind doesn't even see a 9 to 5. Number one, so I'm not trying to say nothing against people that
we talking about.
Everybody got different missions. You know, everyone. But my duty is to inspire. You know, so God wants me to go out there and be the leader I am, and the way the way I lead is a lot different than most. You know what I'm saying? So my life, if I did not, I don't even understand that language. I don't want to understand it.
I love it.
I just can't.
I get it. I definitely understand, but it's one of those questions that I like to hear the answer to. Right. Because everybody got their own way of describing that. But I like the way you describe yours. One day we're going to interview me and you're going to ask me that question and I can tell you how to describe mine. Right.
You understand why I said that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to understand it.
Listen, I thought I would probably be dead. You know? Yeah. You know, that's how much life, motivation, uplifting, inspiration, all of that. That's how much it means to me. So I know that. I definitely relate to that. But I'm going to bring you guys in. Thank you so much for tuning in here to Diesel Donlow, learning about the motivational, inspirational man that he is. He has 2 books coming out. I love this title. What was it? The one title?
How I Hunt. And then the other one is more of inspirational for the kids.
Okay.
Storytelling.
Okay.
It's called The Grinchleys.
The Grinchleys. Those are 2 books that are be coming out, one for the kids, one for the adults.
Yeah.
And I just really love that you guys are tuning in, and I really enjoy the opportunity to uplift businesses and just be powerful, man. This is amazing. I love what you're doing. I'm grateful for that. If you believe in power, if you believe in inspiration, you know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to subscribe to this channel, okay? You're supposed to go to Diesel's channel, subscribe to him, and you must share the inspiration. That is a mandate. We thank you so much, Diesel, for sitting with me.
Thank you. It's my joy.
Oh, right there, right there.
Joy.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to let you go. We're going to sit here and chop it up. You have yourself a great day. Wait a minute. Hold up. How can we contact you? How can we get some motivation? Let me know.
Man, go to Instagram, Diesel Donlow, Twitter, Diesel Donlow, Facebook page, Ben Donlow. You want the gears, www.dieseldonlow.shop.
Yeah, and all of that is in the Instagram description because I checked that out too. Yeah. And all of your information will be in the description below. So again, thanks, and bye-bye, guys. Have a great day.
Right.